Okay, folks, we're back. I'm your host, BKP, and it's time for Karla's Corner. This would be Karla right over here. How are you, Karla?
Good.
I ask that. This usually I just say, how are you? It's just an opener. But how are you? Because Apple Festival was through the roof last week. It was nonstop. Apple Arts. It was awesome. So, did everything go as planned? And the answer is no. I already know because the last page before, nope, we get through the 2 weeks.
I mean, I think it went as well as could be expected.
But yeah, but that's a big deal, man. I mean, when I say did everything go as planned, give us some give us some what happened last weekend and before we get
daughters, I'd take them to school in the morning at the middle school, and if those of you that don't know where the middle school is, it's right across the street from the Apple Festival. And Haley says, "That's a lot of porta johns." I said, "Well, about 65 to be exact."
I have to say the background. The behind the scenes of the Apple Festival is absolutely amazing because it's probably one of the largest festivals in the South and most well known. And the facilities from baby changing station to EMS to security, nobody's uncomfortable there. That's the pick I get because let me give you from my...
I wouldn't say that.
Well, nobody's a big word, but what I'm saying...
from about 12 to 2 o'clock on Saturday, there was some uncomfortableness. There were so many people at one time in one space that it was just insane for a whole of about 2 hours.
But no, when I say that, what I'm saying is the flow of the festival, because where we are set up, and we have people come in and we talk to them. The flow of the festival is amazing because what I'm saying uncomfortable, you can't stand to go to a festival, can't find somewhere to sit down. You can't stand to go to a festival where there's just nowhere to relax and get comfortable. If you go in that one room off the back of the Lions Club.
We try to tell everybody about that room. I think that it's still very unknown that room exists. We've got signs everywhere.
It's so comfortable.
It's indoors. It's air conditioned.
A family can go in there and sit down and relax. Yeah. But from the obviously they wouldn't come to me. But look at the crowd between noon and 2 Saturday. And I mean, the bathroom line was not so overwhelming that you couldn't get to the bathroom and things like that.
We had a lot of people were frustrated with the lines for the food. But I waited. I mean, I was there at Saturday at like 12 o'clock, and I waited in one of the very long lines for that. I don't know if you remember when we did the meal testing, but the Thanksgiving in a bowl with the mashed potatoes and the turkey and the gravy and the cheese. Is
that down there?
Yes. And so I waited in line to get that. And it was in a bloomin' onion. I got a bloomin' onion too. But the line was really long. But I mean, I stood there for a whole of like 5 minutes. I mean, it moved super fast.
The lines were very long for food. Because, tell them out there, amazing selections. I mean,
amazing food.
It doesn't, from fried pickles to sausage to
funnel cakes,
hamburgers this big,
boiled peanuts, you name it. You know Albert jars his boiled peanuts now. You can get his boiled peanuts in a jar.
You want to know what's funny?
What?
I sent Luther. I said, Luther, go out and do some interviews, talk to some people. Let's get some things stirred up and talk to some people. And Luther was gone about 30 minutes, and he comes back with this plastic container of boiled peanuts, and he said, Albert said you wanted bacon flavor. He knows. I was like, oh, God, that's awesome. That bad. Albert sent me back. He said, send these. Albert knows you wanted bacon flavor. So, anyhow, the food was amazing. You know what's funny is I was going around the festival, and the lines were very long for the food. So I was looking at people and saying, cutting through, not cutting in. Okay.
Yeah, you have to tell people that.
I'm cutting through, I'm not cutting in
and
lines.
You'll just be standing there and random people will walk up and say, are you in line? And you're just like, I don't think so.
Do we have any first day attendance figures?
About 32,000 for first weekend.
32,000. You have to sing that. Oh, God, 32,000 first weekend.
So that's about what it was last year.
And let's say this. Okay, let's have fun with this. It is the best people watching event in the world. The best.
I don't know that I would say that.
Why?
Have you been to Dragon Con?
Dragon Con. I'm writing that down. You got me there. Okay. Dragon Con.
It's not the best people watching event.
Okay, Dragon Con, got it. Done deal. That was quick.
So this weekend, I don't know if you knew, last weekend we had the car show, the 5K, all of that happening. This weekend is the parade. It'll be Saturday, 10 o'clock. Everything is rain or shine. Everybody's questioning the rain on Saturday, but it's less than like a quarter of an inch of rain over a whole day. I mean, it's going to rain. Yes, it's going to rain. It's going to happen, but it's going to be like a little mist and cloudy. And
another thing is, it is Thursday, and we're in North Georgia, so let's wait till Friday at 8 o'clock to start really looking hard at that hourly forecast in North Georgia.
Yeah,
okay?
But I mean, ultimately,
things can move a little left, a little right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on Thursday morning, I'm not going to jump the gun on how fast it's going to rain on Saturday.
I would not stress over it. I don't think it's anything. Okay, it's weirding me out. For some reason, I keep looking at my face in the plexiglass and not the camera. Like, I can't. I've got like 3 places I'm looking right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's your problem. I can't help you.
Anyway, so.
I have the perfect setup here. You're trying to let the people think that I have a perfect setup. I can't help it.
So, rain or shine, we will have the parade. Got lots of applications. You can still fill out an application if you want to be in the parade. So, the parade will be this Saturday at 10 o'clock. And for those of you that just are insistent upon not being at the fairgrounds in the rain, there is another event that happens downtown that is on the street.
Apple Arts.
It's about 50 vendors and some food vendors, and you're downtown, so you can go visit the merchants while you're down there.
I mean, you can use the shuttle.
Yeah, and you can use the shuttle to ride to the fairgrounds. So, like, if you do get there and Georgia weather be as it is, not raining, you can hop on the shuttle and go down to the fairgrounds if you want. And the shuttles don't cost anything, so...
Shuttles are free, folks. It is great. And I want to say this, just the traffic flow, because the memory is almost over, not for all, but the traffic flow is great. It's busy. Yes, we have traffic, but things have changed in the last couple years to where the flow of traffic is much better.
And the only time traffic really got bad was between that like 12 and 2 period where everything was just, I mean, it was just so many people in a consolidated time. Plus it was beautiful and people were just staying.
Now, are you downtown at Apple Arts?
Yes.
That's where you're...
I got stuck I was at the festival on Saturday. I had to go down there and meet somebody, and then got kind of stuck because we were loading shuttles completely full and moving people around, so I was kind of down there. I was like, I'm not sad, it's lunchtime, so.
I got there just in time for the cake recipe, and everybody gave me a piece of cake. It was great. Cheesecake, I forget the cheesecake that won, I'm wrong. It was, oh my gosh, sorry.
How'd you luck out on that?
Just made sure I was there. I heard apple. You know what? They said there would be cake. That's all I have to say. They said there would be cake. I was there.
I don't ever get to see that because I don't ever get to see it. I'm always downtown.
Oh, there was great contestants. There was 5 finalists in the recipe, and
I saw a couple of the winners on Facebook. So,
is it Merrill Naylor?
Merrill Naylor.
Merrill Naylor. She won.
Yeah, and
the cheesecake.
Susan Riblett, Jeff Riblett's wife, I think got like second or third.
Right.
So I saw a couple of the winners on Facebook.
Okay, so Saturday we got the parade coming up. Saturday we got Apple Arts downtown. We got the Apple Festival. Anything else going on in town? I know I was like, is there anything else?
I just want to do a quick shout out.
We still have our vineyards. It's a great.
Well, one of Fainting Goats having their Fall Fest on Sunday, and they've got a lot of activities that they're going to be doing. I do know that I did want to do a quick shout out for Heritage Days Festival in Talking Rock. That's this weekend as well. And
Heritage Day Festival in Talking Rock this weekend. Is Cherry Log still happening? Or
no, that was just first and second weekend.
First and second. So Cherry Log's over. Heritage Day Festival in Talking Rock.
But Fainting Goat's doing their Fall Fest on Sunday the 21st, and gates open at 12:30. They're going to have a crowning of a Fall Fest queen, a family sack race in the vines, dog costume contest. Festival concludes around 6, but they'll have wine tasting, carnival games, human foosball, vineyard hayride. So they'll have lots of stuff happening at Fainting Goat this weekend. Today we have the ribbon cutting for CLC, the Gilmer Christian Learning Center, at Clear Creek Middle School.
CLC, Christian Learning Center, Clear Creek Middle School campus.
Yes.
Got that.
And then I wanted to do, there's also another little festival happening this weekend. The Gibbs Gardens is having a beer festival. They'll have 21 breweries at the, did I say that right? Breweries? I don't think I say it right. Anyway, at Gibbs Gardens.
I'm with you on that. I got to work that with breweries.
Breweries. Anyway, at Gibbs Gardens on Saturday, October 20th. They're having a beer festival. And then I wanted just to do a quick mention for Halloween. We have Halloween coming up, and anybody that has Halloween events, please share them with me. The Chamber and the LJ Police Foundation is partnering to do the trick-or-treating in downtown LJ. We work together to try to make it a little more organized and safe for everybody. I know you guys, we've talked to Sam, and we are trying to move a lot of the trunk or treats and things like that to North Main Street and River Street parking lot, and they've closed Church Street, which is the road where the boardwalk is, for pedestrian traffic, so easy flow without getting into the roads, and hopefully it'll be really smooth. If you want to hand out candy, you just contact the chamber, and we'll make sure you can hand out some candy. But we're really, really excited for it to be a good, safe.
Well, it's growing every year. It's so big now, and the number one concern has to be bringing your family down, bringing the kids down, dressing up. We enjoy seeing it, but it has to be safety also for everybody involved.
And when you're moving that many people around that roundabout with cars and traffic, and
some people may forget that's a state highway.
Yeah.
And it has to stay open. So we have to watch the crossing. Now, I don't want to go without asking, it's fall. You love this. Mm-hmm. The temperature finally changed for you.
I'm wearing a sweater, y'all. This is awesome.
Right. So I just wanted to kick that in high gear. You must be happy.
I am. I wore sweatshirts and jeans, and it was so nice. I'm very, very happy with the weather. But I forgot to mention one more thing about Halloween. Please send me your Halloween events so that I can make sure that we get them out there. Church trunk or treats, anything like that. If you're having community Halloween things, just let me know. I want to make sure to put that out there. And one last thing that I wanted to mention, on Tuesday, Line Spine Chiropractic is holding just a little educational seminar called Bulletproof. It's 7 ways to strengthen your family's immune system. So if you're interested in doing that, I don't think there's a charge for it, but it'll be at Line Spine Chiropractic. But we're getting excited. Apple Festival is almost over. Halloween's just around the corner. It's going to be lots of things to talk about next week for
I love the social media posts where the people do not want to climb over Christmas stuff to get their Halloween stuff. I mean, it's already taken off that.
I was gonna buy some more Halloween stuff the other day, and then I was like, no, you know what? I've only got like 2 weeks, and it's the great changeover.
Great change. Great changeover. I like that. Well, let me say this. The first thing I do when I come in the morning is head over to the thermostat to turn the air conditioning on. Studio has a lot of lights. Once they get turned on and the hot air in the room, this room can get very warm in here. So the first thing I do is turn the air conditioning on, and that is one button I did not touch, and I have not touched the thermostat. Have you turned the heat on yet at the house?
Well, Charlie, we have one of those.
Don't blame it on Charlie.
We
Look,
have one of those fireplaces that has the heater in it or whatever that you can flip on the heater, and we've had the windows.
You have a gas fireplace?
No, it's electric, but it has a heater. Like it has the flames, and you can turn.
Got it. Okay, all right.
And so
I feel like I'm playing password.
Well, he turned it on for a little bit, but I mean, we had the windows open and all of that, so I mean, it's been quite nice weather.
Never leave without asking how the girls are doing. You had fall break. How are the girls?
They did have fall break. Unfortunately, fall break for a mom that runs a festival 2 weekends is never fun. So they don't do anything really fun for fall break.
Read a book, kid.
Pretty much. And then there was something else I was going to mention. Oh, well, my brain just went blank. I don't know.
Are you out of stuff?
Sure.
Done.
Not
Finished.
enough coffee this morning.
No coffee?
Not enough coffee.
Not enough.
Maybe I need to go back to Spark like last time.
Whoa. Yeah, that's what we need to do. I'm your host, BKP. This is Karla. It's Karla's Corner.
I just realized that was the other thing. Are we going to do Halloween costumes next week? Last year you were Trump. You remember? We sprayed your hair yellow.
I'm trying to forget that.
Yeah, you were Trump. I was Satan on your shoulder.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
We'll have to think about that. We got a week.
Halloween costumes. Yes, last year, there is evidence online.
I watched that episode the other day. Yeah. Mostly because I'd forgotten how short my hair was, and then I was like, oh, well, let's go cut it off again.
So, yes, last year for Halloween, I was Trump. Not by design. No, by design. They put it together. Let's move on. We'll talk about costumes.
We should be...
what do you want to do?
Indians. We should be Indians, like tribal Indians.
Okay, we'll talk. Okay, let's back away now before you start getting ideas. We got to be careful. Okay, I don't want to ask why should we be Indians. Just because?
In 2 minutes, I'll tell you.
Okay, folks, I'm your host. This is Karla. You're watching Karla's Corner. You can check out Karla's Corner at any time, and that's on our YouTube channel, FYNTV, Fetch Your News YouTube channel, and hit the playlist. It's got its own playlist there, Karla's Corner. Share it with your friends every Thursday at 8:30. Also, don't forget to go to the Chamber of Commerce, GilmerChamber.com. Let me get it correct, GilmerChamber.com. And the upper right-hand corner is a calendar of events. Everything that's going on that Karla's talking about.
Oh, you are the best.
Yeah, that was a surprise for you. Yes, if you'll go to their website, GilmerChamber.com, and you go up there, the calendar of events right there in the right-hand corner, and you click on that, everything that's happening is there, as you can see. You can go through the calendar of events, everything, outdoor activities, explore downtown LJ, arts and culture, farmers market, you name it, is right there on their website. And if you have, remember, Karla has told you, if you have a trunk or treat, like a lot of churches have trunk or treat, or any kind of event coming up for the end of October, whether it be Halloween or whatever you be celebrating, send that to the chamber, whatever you will be doing on that weekend. Or when does it happen? When is Thursday?
Halloween is not this coming Wednesday, but the Wednesday.
A Wednesday. So whatever you may be doing, send that to Karla over at the chamber so she can get it on the event calendar. I'm your host, BKP. This is Karla. We're going to be at Apple Festival, right? Yep. Again, Apple Arts, rain or shine. Okay? It's a done deal. You don't want to miss the Apple Festival parade. Great time. Bring the kids, bring the family, come on up to North Georgia and visit those mountains you're looking at right behind you there. We're going to take a brief break, and when we come back, we're going to be talking about the constitutional amendments on the Georgia state ballot of elections.